Namaskar friend, I am Dr. Naitik Trivedi coming back with the new educational video. This video is related with the pharmacological experiment. Aim of this practical is evaluation of analgesic effect in rat or mice. I will show you the different techniques to evaluate the analgesic effect in rat or mice with the theoretical manner or as well as with the videographic manner. First, we'll see the principle of this practical. Induce the pain into the suitable animal and the response of the animal relate with the pain is recorded before or after administration of the drug. So what analgesic drug will do? Analgesic drug inhibit the perception of the pain. Pain is generally classified into the two types. First one is the superficial pain and second is the deep pain. In superficial pain, stimulation of skin and mucous membrane are generally observed and it has the fast response. While in the deep pain, arise from the muscles, joints, tendons, heart, etc. and it has the slow response. Now we'll see the classification of the analgesic drug. So analgesic drug is mainly classified into the two types. First one is the peripheral and second is the central. In the peripheral, sub-classification is the casual, treat the cause of the pain like as the antispasmodic. Next is the non-casual, treat the non-cause of the pain. Example is the counter irritant. So what it will do? Reduce the surface irritation of the skin, thereby counteracting underlying pain or discomfort. Next is the central subclassified into the narcotic and non-narcotic. In the narcotic, opioids, morphine and morphine like drug. Example are natural, we know the codeine. Second is the semi-synthetic. Examples are dihydromorphine and diacetylmorphine. Next is the synthetic. Example are the pethidine. Fourth is the endogenous opioid. Examples are the endorphin and ensiphalins. And next is the non-narcotic drugs, which is also known as the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug. Example are the aspirin, paracetamol, diclofenac, pyroxicam, ibuprofen and ketoprofen. Friends, here I have given you the general idea about the what is the analgesic and what drug will use for to treat the analgesic effects. Now we'll go towards the practical aspect. So in the practical, there are the different screening method is useful to treat the pain or to screening the analgesic effect. First one is the narcotic and second is the non-narcotic. We have divided screening method into the two type for the narcotic drug and for the non-narcotic drug. Generally, thermal method example are the radiation, second is the hot plate method, tail flick method, mechanical method example are the screw dance method. Preferable for the narcotic analgesic drug, and electrical method and chemical method which is also known as the writhing method is generally preferred for the non-narcotic analgesic drug. First we'll see the hot plate method. In this, animal will use mouse or rat. Will use the animal mouse or rat. Instrument name is the hot plate analgesiometer. In this method, we'll maintain the temperature is 55 degrees Celsius for the hot plate analgesiometer. We'll use the drug pentazocine or morphine. Here, the procedure. In this model, prior to the experiment, the hot plate was set for a temperature 55 degrees Celsius as I said. Then, weigh the animal and number the rat. Take the basal reaction time by observing hindfoot basal reaction time. Here we have not given any drug. We are taking the animal without giving the drug. We are observing the response by putting that animal onto the analgesiometer, hot plate analgesiometer, and will observe the info leaking or jumping response whichever first appear in animal when placed onto the hot plate. Normally, an animal show such response in 6 to 8 seconds, but if animal not show the response into the 6 to 8 second, then take the cutoff period of 50 second because to avoid the damage to the paw. Inject the pentosgocin to the animal 30 minutes prior to the recording to the response. This response will take for the test animal, and above response we have taken for the control animal. The time for licking paw or jumping in hot plate was recorded as a response prior and 0 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 120 minutes after administration of the drug. So what we have do? We have taken the two response. First one for the control animal without giving the drug, and second for the test animal. We have introduced the pentosgocin drug to the test animal and recorded response for the 0, 30, 60, 90 and 120 minutes after the administration of the drug. As the reaction time increase with the pentosgocin, 50 seconds is taken as a maximum response. Pentosgocin is the analgesic drug, so it increases the reaction time, but we have to take care that if any animal shows the reaction time greater than the 50 second, then we have to withdraw that animal from that hot plate instrument to remove the any kinds of the injury to that animal and calculate percentage increase in a reaction time at each time interval. So this one is the observation table. We have taken the drug pentosgocin. We have taken the response for the 0 second, 30 second, 60 second, 90 second, sorry, not into the second, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes and 120 minutes. Basal reaction time. Basal reaction time means we have not given the any drug and taken the response. So here we have taken the two types of the response, paw licking and the jumping response. This one is the reaction time into the second. After giving the drug, we have also checked the two response, paw licking and jumping response at the interval of the 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes and 120 after giving the drug. So you can directly see that before giving the drug, animal shows the 2 to 4 seconds for the paw licking and jumping response, but into the after giving the drug, response getting increased. Paw licking time is from 2 second to the 7 second and jumping response is greater than the 15 seconds. So we can say that pentosgocin shows the analgesic effect. Here this one is the instrument which is known as the analgesiometer, hot plate analgesiometer. Now I am showing the video through which you can get idea. This one is the hot plate analgesiometer. We have kept the animal into the hot plate analgesiometer. We set the temperature 55 degrees Celsius. So what will happen when animal feel the hot environment at that paw? They lick their paw here. Note down that time. But when animal feel too hot condition, that time they shows the jumping response and not down that response. So here we are checking the two response, paw licking and jumping response. Now animal feel the pain through the hot environment, so it will try to jump. Here it's jump, so not down that response. So I am again saying that basal reaction time, check the basal reaction time without giving the drug and check the reaction time after the administration of the drug. If the time getting increased, then the drug have the analgesic effect. If the time getting not increased, then drug do not shows the analgesic effect. But consider 15 second as a cutoff time. Now go for the another method, which is tail flick method. In tail flick method, same animal we can use, mouse or rat. Instrument is the tail flick analgesiometer. Here two type of the tail flick analgesiometer is available into the market, by the radiation method or by the heating wire method. Drug use the pentosocin or morphine in the procedure. Transport mice to the testing room in their home cage. Allow 50 minutes for the mice to acclimatize. Clean the apparatus with detergent and switch on the tail flick apparatus. Switch on the tail flick apparatus. Remove a mice from the home cage and gently cover the mouse with a line gloves to restrain it. Gently hold the mouse with its tail directed under the heat source and press the start button. I will show you the video so you will get the idea. Cutoff here same. Cutoff period is 10 to 12 seconds is considered to prevent the damage to the tail. Stop the timer when the mouse flick its tail. That is an indication that the mouse feel the pain. When we place the tail into the hot environment, when it feel the pain, it flick their tail. That's why this method is known as the tail flick method. Record the latency of the tail flick. Take at least 3 to 5 basal reaction time, that is known as the trial, for each mouse at an interval of the 10 minutes to confirm normal behavior of the animal. Inject the drug and not the reaction time after 30 minutes as we did into the previous practical. Inject the drug and not the reaction time after the 30 minutes. As the reaction time reach 10 seconds, it is considered the maximum analgesia and tail is removed from the source of heat to avoid the tissue damage, because we have taken the 10 to 12 second as a cutoff time. And calculate percentage increase reaction time, that is known as the index of analgesia at each time of the interval. Ensure that mouse has not sustained any damage before returning to its home cage. Clean the apparatus before testing the another mouse. Following completion of the experiment session, switch off the tail flick apparatus and place it into the well place. This one is the tail flick analgesiometer. Here we can keep the rat or mice and we put the tail on this area. I will show you the video. First we'll see the observation table. Weight the mice or rat, then drug is will use the pentosocin. Volume of injected, here I have given you the calculation how to calculate the drug. Dose calculation, if the pentosocin injection is 20 mg per kg and if the mouse weight is the 30 gram, then convert it into the kilogram. 30 multiplied 10 raised to minus 3, that is the weight of the animal. Dose of the pentosocin is 20 mg per kg. So 1 kg animal required 20 mg dose. So here the mouse weight is 30 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 3 kg animal required how much? So it is 0.6 mg. So we get the dose. But our drug is into the solution form. So what will do? 1 mg drug required 1 ml dose. So what will do? 0.6 mg drug required how much? It is 0.6 ml of the dose. So it is the dose calculation for the animal. Here Stokes solution is 1 mg per ml because we are giving the drug into the ml. So we get the exact dose for the animal. Basal time reaction. What is the basal time reaction? Basal time reaction will take the response before giving the drug, and reaction time, that is the reaction time, that is the after giving the drug, here greater than 10 second, and for the another animal it is also the greater than 10 second. We have taken the 10 to 12 second as the cutoff time, so we can say that after giving the drug, animal shows the analgesic effect because reaction time is getting increased. Now see into the video. First, I am giving you the introduction about the analgesiometer. This one is the analgesiometer. Here there is the three button: current, main and on. Here there is the current switch through which we are applying to the current. So here this one is the analgesiometer. Here we kept the animal. When we increase the current, this wire getting hot, so it will convert into the red. Here just see, cutoff period is 10 to 12 seconds. Here when we increase the current, that time it convert into the hot and it shows the red color. So when we put the animal here, then what will happen? Here just see, I'm showing you here. I have kept the animal. First one is the control into the their retainer. Then what will happen? I put the tail into the wire. When it feel the hot environment, that flick the tail here. It flick the tail. So basal reaction time is the 4 second here. But when we take the drug treated animal and kept the tail, here the basal reaction time is getting increased here. It flick the tail due to the hot environment because it feel the pain. That's why this method is known as the tail flick method. Here first one is the control animal. This one basal reaction time is 4 seconds without giving the drug, and below drug treated animal it shows the response greater than 10 seconds because we have given the drug. This one is the one method. I will show you the another tail flick method through the radiation method. Here you can see applied the radiation onto the tail. Through the radiation beam it flick the tail. Here you can directly see applied the radiation, here light source, so it feel the pain and it flick the tail. But this time increase into the drug treated animal. Here when we applied the radiation it flick the tail due to the pain. Here so again we'll check. When we applied the radiation it flicked their tail due to the pain. Here so there are the two methods: heating wire tail flick analgesiometer and radiation analgesiometer. But in both, when we treat the animal with the analgesic drug, that time the reaction time getting increased. But consider 10 second, 10 to 12 second as a cutoff time. If animal not move their tail, then we need to withdraw that animal from the instrument. So this one is the tail flick method. We'll see the another method for the analgesic screening practical, which is known as the wreathing method. Here the animal is the mouse, will produce the painful stimuli by the acetic acid and will use the drug aspirin. So what is the wreathing method principle? The painful stimuli is induced by intraperitoneal injection of an irritant substance, will give the irritant substance by the intraperitoneal injection into the mouse. So what will happen? It shows the wreathing. So what is wreathing? Stretching of the body, withdrawing of the limb, reaction of the abdomen and the stomach touch. the ground, which is known as the writhing. Here the drug is the acetic acid. Again, see what is writhing? Straightening of the body, withdrawing of the limb, and reaction of the abdomen and the stomach touch to the ground. It is known as the writhing. So we'll see these sign and symptoms into the writhing method practical. So here the practical procedure: weighing and number the animal. Divide the animal into the control and test group. As the previous method, divide animal into the two groups. Administered appropriate volume of acetic acid solution through the intraperitoneal injection. Not the onset of the breathing. Here I have shown you the picturization of the breathing. Record the number of abdominal contraction, trunk twisting response, and the extension of the hind limb, as well as the number of animals showing such response during the period of 10 minutes. We have to take the response for the 10 minutes and count that response for the control animal. Now into the test group animal. What will we do into the test group animal? Inject the morphine. First inject the morphine, and after injection of the drug, which is the morphine, inject acetic acid intraperitoneally into the animal and note down the above mentioned response. Calculate the mean writhing score in the control and morphine treated group animal. Note the inhibition of pain response by the morphine. So here calculation table, we have taken the 5 animal for the control group and 5 for the test group. So here body weight, drug is the acetic acid for the control group, and into the test drug first we given the aspirin, then taken the response for then given the acetic acid and taken the response for the 10 minutes. So volume injection, I have shown you the calculation how to calculate the drug into the ml, then number calculate the number of breathing here for the control group and here for the test group, and here mean value of the writhing 32.8 without giving the any drug, and for the test drug it shows the 10.2, which is the mean value of the writhing. So it shows the 68.9 percentage inhibition of the pain into the drug treated animal. Here you can directly see without giving the drug it shows the 32.8 writhing, and into the test which test animal which receives the aspirin as a analgesic drug it shows the 10.2. So I am showing you the video so you can get the idea. Here what is the writhing? Touch the abdominal stomach to the floor. Here it shows the breathing, so count that breathing so you can get the idea. Test animal shows the more breathing than the test group treated animal. So thanks dear friend for watching this video. If you have any doubt regarding this video, then you can mail me for more information. You can visit my website. I have uploaded this video into my website as well as into the YouTube channel. For more video, you can subscribe my channel, you can like my channel, and you can comment on my channel. Thanks. I will come back with the new educational video soon.